What's up everyone? So today's a pretty good day. What's happening is we're insuring my motorcycle. I should say registering. I wanted to go for a ride, but I didn't because I checked the insurance slip and I thought that my insurance actually already expired. Turns out I don't know how to read. Just a good wrap job. It's been a long time since we've been in this truck together. Uh-oh, doesn't look like I'm gonna be filming much. Holy crap, do you see how long that lineup is? Like it's all the way around the corner. We're gonna be here a long time. Registrations are the worst. Literally. I kind of just said screw it because your boy's a baller up in here. And I did 1 year for my truck and my bike at the same time, so that way I don't need to come back for my truck for like 2 years. So I'll catch you guys back at the house. Wonder if that was nostalgic for you guys being back up on the window. Haven't done that for a long time. Anyways, we got this huge mess, so I'm gonna clean this up right. Much better. There's no actual reason why I put this here, I just felt like it. There's something just extremely satisfying about getting that on perfect every time. Always make sure you put your papers in some kind of plastic, especially on a bike. For those of you that don't know, this is actually just like a little storage unit on your bike. It's kind of handy. Okay, so it's registered, insured, it's ready to go. I am like 50-50 on what I'm gonna do now, because I can either go for a ride and try to bring you guys, or I can get clips for another video. Oof, decisions. Okay, so the problem with Rogue is that she really needs an oil change, like bad. So I have the oil. We actually have plans to do an oil change, so if you guys are watching after that's already happened, I'll actually take the video up in the corner up there. It'll also be linked in the description down below, just so you guys can check it out. But I don't want to ride it too hard, not until I have my oil change, because it has sat for quite some time. But the oil change video does need a clip on the bike, so you guys want to go? I'm gonna have to change hoodies, but this is kind of my nice hoodie. I don't really mess around with it. If you see me wearing this, just know that we're not doing anything messy that day. Christmas time a year ago, or my birthday maybe a year or two ago, Maudie and Alana kind of got this out for me. Maudie's brother actually owns a clothing brand, so it's pretty damn nice. And it's my colors, red, so I like it a lot. And the part that you guys haven't seen yet, kids, normally I'd advise you to run at that sound, but this time don't. Just check this out. This is all like very, very soft, like fur almost, inside a hoodie. So it's nice and warm, but as you can see, it gets dirty pretty easy. We'll have to do Zeus's registration later. I found something out 2 to 3 weeks ago that's a little concerning, that if you guys don't know yet, you should. As you can see, there's a lot of content coming to the channel, so if you haven't yet, you should sub, because I'd appreciate it, and you would get a lot of automotive content out of it. You're missing out if you're not. Yeah, so I think it's worth noting I just about had a panic attack because I couldn't find my riding hoodie. This thing is like majorly damaged. You can see these guys are chewed up. I always roll these up, but massive amount of holes all the way around on both sleeves. Ink is fading. The shoulder stitching is starting to peel out. And last but not least, the reason why you should be very, very careful when playing with your dog. Hopefully you guys could see that, but I have a massive scar all the way down my back. Still my favorite hoodie though. I think I just spooked Parker. I should probably start running before he comes out with his machetes. First startup of the year. If you're not excited, you should be. I'm an idiot. So I get you all excited and I go to turn the key. What's the issue here? I don't know. Maybe no battery. Might be a good place to start. Oh, I just moved. You didn't hear that. That's too many spoilers. This may cause a complication. So you can see that I have a bolt here and another one on the inside. Issue is, I don't on this side. So the tray is moving around quite a bit. And I actually figured that out last year, I believe, but I never really actually took the time to fix it. Now, I think we should fix it. As you can see, the tray moves around quite a bit. So obviously we want to avoid that if we can. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the bolts out of the bike and then we can use the extras essentially to go and find a new pair. And then I'll just buy whatever matches. Probably a 10 mil, absolutely. And a 8 mil. Okay. Oh. Oh, hell yeah. Damn, I'm good. So, we're off to a bolt shop that I actually went to a long time ago for my fender flares. When I repaired those, I ended up getting all the bolts and hardware from there. So we're gonna go back today. You guys enjoy like all the different angles and stuff, like being inside the vehicle and stuff? Because if you guys do, let me know in the comments down below and I will actually do it more. This is super awkward. Why is everyone staring at me? Literally, I just passed like 15 different people, just people on the sidewalk, people doing the yard, people sitting on top of a truck. I don't know why, but she was like up on the roof. Everyone was just staring at me. Is my truck just so nice that everyone needs to stare at me? Or what's going on? Because they're about to be staring at my bike. Just saying. It's true. Going in undercover again. Remember Best Buy? I was just looking for one more of each of these guys. That's possible. Someone needs to clean out their car. Don't be this person. I don't know if you saw that, but if your car ever looks like that, burn it to the ground. Seriously. Holy crap, that was so bad. Back seats, front seats, everything full. Disgusting. Okay, let's try this again. So yeah, that was weird. As I walked up to the door, they locked it. Who knew it would be so impossible to get like a nut and a bolt? Third store, maybe. So thank God we're finally back. Now I couldn't find any like actual automotive shop that carried the same type of bolt. So I got this from one shop, this from a second, and this is what came on the bike. So it's kind of a shame that I can't find anything like what originally came on the bike, because I want a nice exterior bolt, kind of like that, so it looks clean. I don't want to put like a steel on there. So what I think I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna take this set here, I'm gonna toss this washer in the garbage, swish. So now I have these two. I'm gonna paint these ones chrome or black or something to go with the bike. And then I'm gonna use the other one that I got last. Now you'll be able to see a problem right away. That's gonna cause an issue. I'm going to put the bolts to the same length, roughly. And then I'm actually gonna take my grinder and just cut that off. Knew I'd use that thing again one day. Isn't it the worst when you realize you could have used that right after you throw it in the garbage and then you have to garbage dig for a minute? Ew. Little overkill? Eh. Nice. I'm practically a fabricator now, right? Heck, I might even just see if I like the hardware the way it is. Now's the sketchy part, because now I need to try to not get shocked. I knew that was gonna happen. Let's be smart about this. So yeah, that's where your bike battery goes. Okay, so we got everything on, so it's pretty much ready to go. You guys ready for real this time? So loud. So I hope that was a big enough sneak peek for you guys. I'm not gonna show you guys the first ride in this video, but if you guys are interested, feel free to subscribe and follow me, and you will definitely see that thing on a first ride this season. Guess who's here? Guess who it is?
Hi. I was driving down the street and this girl ran out in front of me. She was pointing at my car. She was trying to get her buddy's attention. She's like, "This is the car!"
What?
Because apparently she was talking about my car to her buddy, and he'd never seen it. So then when she saw my car...
I was on the street. You were just like...
Yeah, just down the road. I was just past him.
Really?
She's like, "This is the car I was telling you about."
Oh my. You already got that thing off?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
We're painting this today.
Sneak peek. Hopefully these guys format well together, because I've never tried that.